Hi, everyone. James Slotnick here. We're back with another in our countdown to the election series. There's about 60 days until the election. And now that we're past the Democratic and the Republican national conventions, I thought it was worthwhile to spend a few minutes looking at some polling data to see if either candidate has got a bounce from their conventions. Our friends over at Morning Consult have put together their pre- and post-convention polling, and when you look at the numbers, there really hasn't been a surge for either candidate. Now, we're just going to look at 6 states right now. These 6 states represent the real true battlegrounds of 2020. They're all states that President Trump won in 2016. So these are going to be key for his reelection and also key for the former vice president to win. These are the states that will decide the election. As you can see, in some places, the president got a bounce. In other places, the former vice president got a little bit of a bounce. But neither candidate, again, saw that huge surge coming out of the convention season. What does that mean? Well, it could mean that the conventions really appealed to the base of either party, and that meant it didn't sway many undecided voters. It also could mean that maybe there aren't any undecided voters out there, or maybe there aren't as many undecided voters as there have been in the past. People have already made up their mind, and so the convention wasn't going to sway them one way or the other. A couple things that I'm looking at also from these polls. One, when you look at Michigan and Wisconsin, it's interesting to see that the former vice president in Wisconsin has a 9-point lead and in Michigan a 10-point lead. Those are pretty significant leads outside of the margin of error. And again, President Trump won both of those states in 2016. The other thing that's interesting on the other 4 states on the screen is they are all within the margin of error. So all of those states still very much up for grabs, again, with about 60 days left to the election. So a lot of things are going to change, but I think the key takeaway is neither candidate got that huge bounce out of the convention, and the next 60 days are really going to tell us what's going to happen. We'll be back to you in the next week with the next video.